How y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing well. To all my new and returning subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab a seat. If you do like the content that I share with you all today, please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that notification bell so that you're notified each and every time I do upload. And without further ado, let's jump right on into this energy. Let me get some lotion on my hands, y'all. I'll give y'all a chance to get on up in here. All right, y'all. Let me get myself situated, honey. Let me pull on up here to this table properly for y'all today. Whew. I'm gonna get my little cushion together. All right, y'all. Ancestors, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, I ask that you guide and protect me as I travel to the highest white light to get clear, concise messages from our lovely collective. Let the messages be good, let the messages be great, and let them reach who they're meant to reach. Ashe. All right, y'all. I just heard that song, On the Road Again, that country song. That used to be the theme song of the damn 90s, child. Every time somebody got to move and scooting and booting real fast, that song would be the damn background music, the theme song for the getaway, child. And that's what I'm hearing, like, you got away from their ass. You got away from these people, these places, these things that were holding you back. You got away. Yeah. Your consciousness, your rise in consciousness helped you get away from these people and the magic that they were throwing your way. Yeah, it helped you evade this magic. Your consciousness, the knowledge that you obtained helped you outwit these people and figure them out. You figured out their plan without them telling you. Yeah, and they're mad. Now they want to send out warnings and shit about, oh, you better not, or you better act like you don't know. Like, they're mad at you that you do know. They will want to try to, it's like they're trying to send you certain threats and promises that if you make any type of sudden movement, regardless of what you know, they're going to be, there will be repercussions and prices to pay. Yeah, they don't want you to use what you know against them. But it's already out there. They already exposed themselves. You didn't need to help them out with it. That was already done. That wasn't your part. So you didn't have to partake in that. That was already done. And now they mad because they don't fit in no more. Don't nobody like them. Don't nobody fuck with these people no more. Look at them. A lot of space and opportunity has been put between the community and these people, and also between you and these people. Yeah, there's a lot of space, but no opportunity. That's why these people sad as hell, because the opportunity left with your ass. And now they mad, y'all. Child is. Ooh, child, they through. They through. Because they got to stop. They ain't got nobody else. Nobody can fit your shoes. Nobody can take your place. Nobody can supply the city like you supply the city, baby. Nobody. Nobody. Yeah. And so, now that you have moved on, honey, you done cleansed yourself of all this bad juju that these people done tried to put on you and send your way. You done return it back to sender, honey, because you done put your faith in the Most High. You didn't put your faith in them or man. You put your faith in the Most High. And that's what got these people walking on eggshells. That's what got these people real antsy. Yeah. They're antsy, they're upset, they're in anguish that you're in peace. Honey, them return descendants must be working. They must be working, honey, because these people is suffering. Do you hear me? Straight suffering. Thanks for the love, Danny. Thank you. These people, honey, they just Carly. They is hot with you, honey. That's one thing for sure. Two things for certain. They mad with you. They mad with you because you got away and you unplugged everybody. Everybody was sitting around looking for a socket. Everybody trying to find something to plug into, and there's nothing around because the source is gone. You could have had the whole city put on. You could have turned everybody on, but everybody want to tune you out. They want to tune into that bullshit, and everybody trying to, instead of lifting you up, they want to take you out. You don't work like that. That's why these people sad and have been stopped directly in their tracks. There's nothing else they can do but clean up their mess that they made. All this mess they done made and conjured up off your energy, now they got to fix all of that shit. They got to right all their wrongs on their own by themselves. And now everybody mad because they ain't got no help. The cleanup crew gone, all that shit. All the help that they had, all the covering, all of the anointing they had when you were around is gone. It is dried up, baby. The city has been cleansed of you. And now it has to be cleansed of these people who ran around making a mess, cloaked in your damn energy. So it's a bittersweet goodbye, honey. Some people is glad to see you go, and majority of them hate to see you go, because them are the ones that was pimping your ass behind your back and didn't know. Look at that voodoo. Yeah, these people went as far as to legalizing this shit, putting this shit on legal documentation that, oh, your disappearance was a death, and oh, this and oh, that, and hell, some of y'all was even dead and didn't even know y'all was motherfucking dead. They did all this shit for money. Yeah, people put paperwork out there saying that you were gone. You were not here. You have a death certificate out there in your name and all this, because this how these people was making money off you. And because you was within this home state, you won't, you know what I'm saying, they could keep tabs on you. They could keep you contained. They could contain their mess that they had made behind your back. But now that you are gone, you left, you jumped state lines, you out of their jurisdiction now. They can't do nothing with you. And the true exposure is beginning. That's why everybody's sad. And ain't nobody trying to do nothing to you no more. They ain't got no choice but to let it go, because they got to cover their own ass now. They can't do both. They can't do both. Yeah, these people are losing a lot. These people are losing a lot. A lot of, whole lot of behind you leaving, honey. Behind you leaving, I'm hearing leaving the state, honey. Y'all left the state because of this mental and emotional abuse that they inflicted upon you to cause mental and emotional instability, so that they can have a reason. He or she's unstable anyway. It doesn't matter. Do what you want. They're unstable anyway. They wouldn't know the difference. Child, please. They mad because you knew all the while. Even when they thought you didn't know, you knew. Yeah, there is some type of conflict over a house, honey. This is maybe a part of your inheritance. This money that they stole off of you. Yeah, honey. Some, what the hell? Yeah, this is a karmic high priestess right here. I mean, a high priest. Yeah, this is the older man who knows better. They know better than what they doing. They know better to be doing this shit. Yeah. They finna be locked up. They won't let him out. They won't let him out. He locked up. Damn, child. It don't pay to be messy. It don't pay to bother other people. It just don't. Leave people the hell alone. Honey. This mature woman here that went to go see this voodoo queen about you, got this voodoo doll made on you, and got this damn falsified documentation done up on you for this money here. She knew what it was. She took this money from this elderly person or this mature woman in your family. Yeah, she took this money from her ass knowing what the fuck was gonna happen. She knew this shit was gonna backfire on her ass. She didn't tell her. She lied to her. She lied to her and told her that she was gonna be successful and gonna be able to do it. But because she was able to do something to where this woman could see some type of result to get her to believe that it was gonna be long lasting. It was just an illusion spell for her to see something being done real quick, just for her to believe in that the spell has worked. And because her belief in the spell was working, and that's how, as strongly as she believed in that spell to work against you, is all that energy went back to her. So just as hard as she was praying for it to work on you, it's just as hard as it's working on her ass right now. That's why her health is in concern. That's why her ass in the hospital. Yeah, doctors giving her not too much good news. One foot in, one foot out the grave type energy, yeah. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Hold on, y'all. Let's figure this out. Something ain't right. Because this karmic female, she coming out of nowhere. And I just heard that this karmic female, this is this masculine's mother. This masculine's mother. This karmic high priestess over, this karmic priestess over here. I keep saying priestess. He must be a sassy ass mother sucker. He must be a sassy man. But this karmic high priest over here, this, I'm getting that this is his mother that went to this voodoo queen to do this, to keep you separate, to keep y'all separate from each other, because she wanted him tied to this karmic. Yep. But something that happened, because she think about it. He don't went to jail, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, because she don't got him. She don't have him. She thinking about him too hard. She's pondering over this man too hard. It was like he was taken away from her. They was removed from each other by force. It wasn't somebody just walking away and saying, "Oh yeah, I'm through with you. We through with each other. We through with this shit." Because she won't gonna never be done with this man. She won't gonna never be done with this man. And I'm hearing that this masculine here, this is about to be his restart, his rebirth. He may not never have another chance to be with you, but this is his restart in life. He learned his lesson through this karmic feminine here, and he ain't gonna never do no shit like this no more. He ain't gonna do no shit like this no more. His mama put her life on the line. for some bullshit to ruin some shit, and it seemed like it's working at the moment because he locked up and he not with this karmic no more. And the mama could be on her deathbed. We don't know. I'm hearing fresh omitted. She's been freshly admitted to the hospital. Like, this just happened. She ain't been there too long. This just happened. That's why she's getting these results back. Because she just fell ill. And they're trying to figure out what's wrong with her. So she's finding out what's wrong with her ass right now. Yeah, she tried to block this masculine out of your life to make him go in another direction on purpose. To celebrate with this comic ass feminine. She did not want y'all together. This mother, this man, mama did not want y'all together. She did this shit. That's why she's the one who's suffering this shit. She caused this separation. Your family caused all this shit that towards you with this death certificate and all this bullshit that made you actually leave the motherfucking state in order to, you know what I'm saying, live your life in peace. But with this masculine here, his mama did this shit to him. Yeah. The spell work she had put on you to make y'all keep missing each other, not see each other, and just move on. Yeah. She caused this conflict between y'all. She did this shit. She caused this separation. She paid for this spell work to be done to y'all. That's why she's suffering. Yeah, she's trying to play the victim role. She's trying to play innocent. Woe is me, I'm sick. Your mama on her deathbed. Ooh, blah, 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 shit, blah. But this master is going to have his awakening while he's in prison. Yeah, he's going to have his awakening while he's in prison. This truth is going to be given to him about how this whole situation came about and how he got tied up into this whole situation. Yeah. And that's going to be his justice, finding out the truth about what happened. Yeah, and he's going to be able to release these burdens, finally be able to let this shit go. Because he's blaming himself for this shit, and he was set up too. He was forced into playing this part and didn't even know it. Yeah. Yeah, he done made up his mind. He coming for you. When he gets this piece of truth about what his mother did and about how all of this came about between you and him, how y'all was separated, because he mad. I just heard that he's mad that you done jumped that line. He ain't gonna find out that you gone, that you done jumped that line until he's behind bars, until he's locked up. She's gonna tell it. She gonna rub it in his. She gonna low key, inconspicuously, sarcastically try to rub this in his face. Was saying, well, you know, so and so has left, and he gonna, what you mean left? She like, yeah, you ain't heard. She moved to another state. Blah 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 blah. And in the midst of that conversation, she gonna say something along the lines of, oh yeah, well now we can finally, you know, kind of like start over with no distractions, you know, like, you know, we can work on this time apart may be good for us, you know, just selling it, honey, laying it on thick, and the thicker she let it on, the thicker this man's anger is becoming for her. Like, this man's pissed off with this stupid asshole because she don't know that he know this whole setup. She don't know that he know about this setup and the part that she was paid to play. And it's just like, how dare you, stupid asshole, keep this shit up. I'm here even after she gone, you gonna keep setting this shit up. And I mean, when I'm saying gone, you gone out his life and his mama on the way out, going out of his life too. You feel what I'm saying? Someone he once reverenced and loved is gone. It's like the love that he had for his mama, he now has that love for you. You took his mama's spot in his heart. When he found out what his mother did and behind his back, and that she paid this karma to keep y'all separated, you and his mama switched place in his heart. You feel what I'm saying? The nonchalantness, I don't care, that how he treated you is now how he's treating his mother respectfully. And he's loving you the same way he used to love his mom and reverence his mom respectfully. He not gonna disrespect his mama, but he cutting her ass off respectfully. She no longer has a place in this man's life. Yeah. And it's like my divine feminines, y'all, this man could have known that that's what you do. You feel what I'm saying? And he's probably, this is like this boss energy, this lawyer energy. I'm hearing some of y'all, this masculine is asking his lawyer to come find you to do a divination reading for him, for the outcome, or just for him to get clarification on what energy has been given to him, because he's been blocked. His spiritual gifts have been blocked. And the only way he's going to be able to, he can communicate to the spiritual realm is through you. The only person he trusts to tell him the truth about what's going on with him spiritually is you. And he's sending it's like he's sending his lawyer to come get a reading from you for him, for the lawyer to report it back. So he can make his moves based off this reading. Because it's like, he knows now why he was blocked from you. He was blocked from you because of your spiritual gifts. He was blocked from you because of your spiritual gifts, and people made him feel like it was weird to be with someone who had spiritual gifts. It was odd. It was not normal. It was something that you don't do. You stay away from them type of motherfuckers, because them the type of motherfuckers that'll put that shit on you. It's like that untrue legend in the hood, don't date a witch. Don't date bitches with spiritual gifts, because they gonna put that woo on your ass and have you in love with them and all this dumb shit. But it happens. It is witches like that in the hood who do that shit, and then there's good witches, but that's what I'm hearing. That's the morale and the belief he has when it comes to people who have those type of gifts. This is a street individual. This is a mature man over here. But that's dumb, because he has spiritual gifts himself. Again, he's a high priest. It's okay for him to have the gifts, but it's not okay for the woman to have the gifts. He wants to be the one that's in control, the one that's giving out the juju. He don't want to receive none from nobody. He don't want it to be done back to him what he's doing unto others. That's why he was told to fear you, to run away from you, because you were going to do that shit to him. And he believed that shit because he was out here doing that shit to others with his gifts. Hence why he has been stripped. Why his gifts have been blocked. That's why this lawyer is coming to you to get this reading. Because he can't read his own energy no more. He can't look into the spiritual realm anymore because of his biasness, his fakeness, his two-facedness. He was being two-faced in the wrong area for about the wrong thing and fucked his own self up. Yeah, starseed. He should have stood up. He should have stood beside you. But no, he wanted to fit in, but he couldn't see through those around him. He wasn't as tuned in and tapped into his gifts. He didn't want to. And if he was, he didn't want to see the truth about his family that he know he could see. He wanted to overlook it for those people because, again, that's his family. But little did he know, honey, y'all would have had a munyan, do you hear me? If he would have stood by your side and been your man and did right by you, he wouldn't have had to worry. Y'all wouldn't have had to worry about a damn thing. Y'all would have been set for life. Y'all would have been set for life. And that's the reading. That's what's going to be replied back to him. And that's what's going to trigger him and push him further along down this journey of his shadow work. He's going to have to go and seek God for real with his whole heart, truthfully, honestly, in order to be able to have a second chance with you or gain access back to you or whatever. And this hating ass karmic is mad. She's mad because she knows that something was reported back to him because of how he's treating her. When she calls him or when he calls her, their visits, their phone calls and shit ain't going like she's expecting. Like she expected it to go. That shit is not hitting at all. You got faith and you got rising star. Yeah, y'all may do something. Y'all may be a public speaker, a poet, or something where people are sitting and listening to you speak. You're speaking a truth that the world needs to hear. And she's jealous of that. She's jealous because she don't have the skills to pay the bills. She don't got the gift. She don't got the juice. She does not have the motion. She mad because she don't got it. But this mother is sick because she put this spell work into action. She went to have this shit done to cause you to be separated, to turn your back on your twin flame. And you was a sweetheart too. A very lovable individual, very sweet, kind individual. Yeah, known by the community. Everyone that you vibed with knew this and felt this about you. She did too. That's why she did this to you. Because she knew if her son came in contact with this type of energy, it was going to take him up out the streets, take him up out of her life, and she would no longer be able to be codependent on this masculine. That was her fear. Her son was not going to be her son's husband, her husband, no more. That's why she sent this damn Jezebel to attack her son and attach to her son and start a family with him and create these karmic ass children with him and turn him into this ice king. Yeah, because you see, she tried to take this man's heart out and replace it with ice. You see that cut going down his chest there? Yeah, like something was removed and then stitched back. Yeah. That was her job. That's what this Jezebel's job was. That's what she was paid to do. And that's what this masculine is finding out too. Mm-hmm. This divine masculine. And you got endings. Yeah. You have achievement. It's like the bond, the bond that was on you from these people is now being removed. Yeah, it's now being removed. And you guys are actually being able now to move freely in your own energy. You have no constrictions. You're not being binded. You're not being contorted into moving a particular way in your own energy. You're free to move in your own energy as you please. Your free will is being returned unto you. Someone had that shit under wraps. Someone had your ass tied up like a damn puppet on a damn string. And that's the message that this masculine is receiving, that's being reported back to him. All that was done. And it was done out of jealousness and out of envy. And that same jealousness and enviness that was being projected onto him, he projected that shit onto you. That's what kept you away from him. You was like, bitch, I'm not going to be around you like that in that energy. I'm not. Yeah. He was sent in to steal your energy, siphon your energy. Yeah. But see, when you left, you got yourself in alignment, and you attracted in a replacement for this masculine. It was a little bit too late. Too much work had been done, and it was not enough time to undo all of that for things to happen in divine timing. So a replacement was sent. Yeah. But this false narrative that people are spreading about you now that you have left and moved on and you're gone, it's just another way to manipulate people to send bad juju your way. But they just setting these people up for failure because everyone who keeps trying to hate on your ass, that shit is instant karma. Every bad word they say about you out your mouth just instantly backfiring on their ass to the point where they're like, don't talk about this person around me. Every time you say something about this person around me, it ends in bad karma. I mean, yeah, instant karma. Something bad always happens every time you say something about this person around me. Yeah. You got high honor, emotional pain. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, sorry about that. I had to go check on some things. All right, I'm back. All right, so yeah, this person is suffering at the fact of finding out that his suffering was being caused by his loved ones to keep him separated from his twin flame, to keep him out of alignment with what he was meant, what was meant for him. His family was trying to steal his abundance, swap his destiny, steal his legacy. It's very burdensome on this man right now. Yeah, intuitive care here is like, this is the Emperor card. Like, this person knew he could stand up to what was being required of him to be with you. He knew he had what it took to be with you, but the entity on him overpowered him. It overtook him. It made him feel less than. It made him feel like he could not. He could only do what he can only do, which was what he was doing right now. That's all he was capable of. That's what this entity had convinced him of. He couldn't be any better or do no better than what he is currently doing right now with this karmic. And that's what made him miss his mark with you. He was too busy caught up in this thief in the night energy. Siphoning energy and shit. Running rampant, doing that shit. Energy siphoning. Yeah. Yep. Contract has been canceled. A new one was created. Yep. Divine intervention, because of this mother's intervention on this masculine divine contract, this divine soulmate. She was such a hater. She was so obsessed that she had to have her husband, aka her man, that she fucked it up. Yep, she fucked up his opportunity to be with his divine feminine and put this divine feminine in the line of fire to be abused, misused, and treated poorly, all because she wanted her son for her motherfucking self. Yep. Look at that. She ain't give a fuck. She meant that shit by any means necessary. She been doing this shit since he was a motherfucking pup. She found out this shit at a young age. Yeah, and she did this spell on this man at a young age. She put put this lust spell on this man as soon as I'm hearing puberty. As soon as he entered into puberty, she started working on his ass. Yeah. And he got a little too freaky for this masculine, cause he started going dipping and dabbling on both sides. I'm hearing he was dibbling and dabbling on both sides, and he liked it. He liked this energy he was in. He was able to wield it to make it work in his favor until it wasn't. Until he realized it never was. It just was getting him places where he thought he wanted to be, where he thought he should have been, but he realized it was all an illusion. Yeah. Now he's trying to do it to manifest you back into his life. He's trying to manifest you to come visit him in prison, honey. He's trying to manifest you to come see about him, honey. I'm hearing his soul is crying out. He's using his soul to cry out to you, honey. Come see me. Can you come see me for once? That damn Party Next Door song, yep. Come and see me for once. And you just like, I'm too busy ascending and manifesting in a rich guy. Yeah. But somebody's sending you death magic for you to be single. But you're single, sexy, and successful though. So your manifestation and your ascension is going to trump this death magic that's being sent your way. And this is the ending of this voodoo priest, this voodoo queen's magic. This is the ending of it. Yeah. Because it was meant to last for a particular time. So the time is winding down. It's getting close for the spell to have to be cast again. And I'm hearing they're going to miss their mark. They're going to miss their time and they're going to be off. They're not going to make it. This voodoo queen is not going to make it in time. She's not going to conjure this spell up in time for it to hit the repeat button on you again. Yep. But that's why she's sending this shit. Because she's trying to block you from this masculine. Again. She's trying to hit the repeat button on this shit again. Yeah. I'm hearing you're going to get some type of documentation, some type of official confirmation that it is going to be okay for you to indulge in this relationship that you're still trying to be blocked from. Child, what the fuck wrong with these people here? Oh, somebody little punk tell baby daddy want to come back and try to use the child as a pawn again. Try to get the child emotionally attached. Yeah, and this was sent again by... This is the feminist mom. Now the feminine did, but god dang. Both of y'all mamas are sending people to keep y'all apart. So they can live off y'all energy. That's all it is. They selfish. They want to live off y'all energy. They don't want you to live off your own energy. And they trying to keep you from each other because they know once y'all are in an official relationship, y'all make it official, everybody else going to be blown out of the water. And once this offer is made... Once this love offer is made, the money is going to rain down and it ain't going to stop. That's why they keep sending in blockages. Keep sending in people to stop this shit from happening. Yeah, but there's no blockages. This shit is wide open. Pathway is wide the fuck open. And you're unbothered. You're just sitting back waiting for divine timing to take its place. So you'll be guided to move where you're guided to move and do what you're guided to do. Yeah, because you're going to be prosperous, baby, in everything that you do. They ain't even got to worry about it. Yeah. They ain't even got to worry about it. And this fake ass baby daddy yours that try to come back around and get in the way, honey, they gonna be locked up. They won't let him out. They won't let him out. Yeah, I'm hearing he got a prison wife anyway. Oh, he gonna be back on that prison love. Motherfucker come and visit him and shit. Meanwhile, your divine counterpart is waiting on you, honey. So, and it's in the distant future, and I'm hearing because you still got some things you got to do. Yeah, you got to change. You got to soften up. You got to get back soft and sexy. You've been, hard because you've been dealing with a lot of hard things, going through a lot of hardships in life. Now it's time to soften back up. Gentle yourself back up. Yeah. Earth Angel. Yeah. That's your one. Real love. So yes, look. It's all gonna end in real love, y'all. Y'all see how this shit all played out. But you got some shit to do, and this Madison got some shit to do, rich girl. Okay, you gotta get to this bag first. And these motherfucking imps from the past is dizzy and confusion. Biting their fingernails to the nub with concern, honey. And these ancestors is protecting you and guiding you all the way, honey. And karma is not missing. These motherfuckers is in poverty. Destruction is wreaking havoc all over their motherfucking lives. They getting their ass beat. I'm hearing they just showing they getting beat up in random places, honey. I guess, but yeah. Yeah, they getting beat up, honey. People jumping on them, they getting out the car, certain places, and motherfuckers jumping on them, robbing them, snatching their purse, beating their ass, stealing the car. All that shit you be seeing happen on social media, they living that shit in real motherfucking life. Meanwhile, you sitting back living in bliss. They living in bondage. And you're being protected by the Most High. Yeah. And that's what the fuck they get. That's what the fuck they get. They should have left you the fuck alone. Let's see what's going on with these people. Let's see how they reaping their harvest. Let's see what their harvest looking like. See if they like they got them check. See if they like this deposit that's coming their way. And then we're gonna close it on out. Alright, y'all, let's see what's going on with these ratchet ass people. What's going on with them, Lord? Natural disasters. Look, houses getting blown down. You know it's tornado season. Tornadoes tearing their ass up. Look at them. Meanwhile, you got good news coming in here. Look at you. Got good news coming in. Yeah, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, baby. They're trying to stop it from coming in. You see how they try to stand around? Yeah. But this mature woman here will try to get in your way. She lonely as hell. Disappointed. Living in isolation. On her last days by herself. Yeah. Because she messed with a real one. Yeah, she messed with a real one. And see, these people, they should have listened to their hesitation when they was told about coming in trying to fuck with you, trying to manipulate you and shit. They should have took heed to that. And they should have stopped what they was doing. Yeah, this person is just stuck with the memory of you. They got pictures of you and whatever. This mother, she looking at you when you was a baby, when you was an innocent one. Yeah, look at here. Family, care. You and this masculine, y'all finna be in love, honey. For real. Y'all finna say, I do. Y'all finna create life together. Y'all finna live. But I just heard you and these people that did wrong against y'all cannot coexist at the same time. So don't be sad when all these funerals start happening because it's clearing the way for you. Y'all cannot exist at the same time. It will be a constant battle of trying to take your ass out every step of the way. And for you to be at peace in what it is that you're doing, God is removing these people permanently. Yeah. They done compromised enough. They done did enough. Yeah, now they trying to cop plea deals, trying to see what can be done. Yeah, everybody juggling, pulling out all the bit stops, all whatever talent they got. Everybody trying to put everything to use, to see. Yeah, but they done lost. Now they grieving over the loss of your energy, and you're sitting back just calm, cool, and collected, living your best life. These people are hurt over the loss of you, whether they ever admit it to you or not. That's the reality of the fact. Yeah, this man promised that he gonna be with you for the rest of his life. He gonna spend the rest of his life with you. He loves you. And that's all your mother wanted, to be loved, and was never loved. So she started leading these people blindly to go against you because she was blinded by rage because you were receiving things that she did not receive at certain ages and stages in her life that she felt that she was deserving of. And so she stopped and blocked you every step of the way. Now you're indulging with friends, your soul tribe, people who truly love and care about you. And they are mad that you're actually living a life normally, stress-free, with people who want to see you succeed. Yes, especially this masculine here. He wants to see you succeed. He wants to see you hit your goals. He's going to fast track you. He's going to help you get there quickly. Meanwhile, these people are being haunted in their dreams because of the things that they have done to you. Somebody was going to be in an accident, or somebody was just recently in an accident, or their child was in an accident. They suffered injury. They all right, but they suffered. And now they sitting on their knees begging, praying, and pleading like, God, don't take my children from me. Don't take my family from me. Don't do this, don't do that. And it's like, no, that's the same setup that you had in place for my collective. You tried to take their family from them. You tried to take their belongings from them. Yeah. Now they living and learning that they can't do that shit to people and not expect that shit to come back on them. Yeah. Yeah, that third wheel and shit, that backsliding shit ain't doing nothing but leading everybody to chaos and conflict. Everybody debating and debauching and disputing and rebuking all that shit. Yeah. They sick. This woman is sick. Been sick since a child. And spiritually, she had a spiritual demon attached to her ever since a child. She got angry about something and just let that shit grow on the inside of her, and it caused disease, honey. This woman been dealing with this demon since a child. See, you and this person, y'all gonna have eternal love. Y'all gonna love each other for a long time. Long time. Yeah, but all this spell work and shit that this woman is doing here, it has been put to, a stop has been put to it. It has come to an end. It's come to an end. You're gonna have an alliance here with your divine counterpart. You don't gotta worry about that fake ass bullshit coming from your counterpart. Yes, they're gonna enjoy every moment of you, cherish every memory with you. They're never gonna make you feel less than or unwanted or push you away or do none of this fucking fake ass shit these people did to you. Yeah, this masculine is playing chess, not checkers. He's taking his time out to learn you. So he know what to do without you even having to tell him. Yeah. Somebody's stressing you out, honey. What the fuck? What you stressed out about? Oh, you worried about if you're going to be ready for this moment. Don't worry about it, baby. You're going to be ready. You're going to be ready because this man going to fight for you. He going to have your back. You hear me? He ready. Any idea you got, he ready. He ready for it. He's just as excited as you are. What do we need to do to get this done? What do we need to do to see this through? And these people are furious. They are furious. Like, it's not fair, but it was your fate. It was your destiny, and they knew it. They thought they could stop it, or they thought they could take it from you. They even tried to pay people to help them take this from you. They was committed to this shit. Committed to seeing your ass struggle. You tired of these people robbing your ass, and you cut the cord with them. You said, this is the last straw. I'm through with this shit. You done cut these people the fuck off. Yeah. And it's like, your family, which is you, your children, your divine counterpart, y'all are sick and tired of these people attacking you all. Y'all just want to live in peace. And so it's just like everybody is getting amped up. They ready to crank the fuck up. Like, what's really good? What do you need? And this masculine, he over here, he's trying to help plan for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? To see how this money can last for generation to generation to come. He's ready for the adventure. He's ready to get out there and plant them seeds and harvest the harvest and all that good stuff that comes with running the farm and tilling the land. Yeah. He's ready for marriage. He's not confused on nothing. He knows exactly what he wants. Yeah. Ready to come in and bring you justice. Give you what you deserve. Yeah. So y'all can be successful together. Yeah, because he knows his worth and he knows yours too. And he knows together y'all will be unstoppable. Yeah. Yeah, honey. He like nice cars. He's a car man. So he probably got multiple nice cars, honey. Yeah, he worked hard for them cars now. That's where the man money go. But he gonna make sure that he see you through, because he sees everything to the end. He just may need a little bit of coaching every now and then and all this, and that's what you may need. Y'all gonna give that to each other. But you guys gonna know each other's part in this. You know what your part is, so you know what to do. You guys are not gonna be confusing that. You're not gonna overstep each other when it comes to that. But this mother, she was stopped from sacrificing your ass as a child. Yep. That's why she's so fake with your ass, because she can't. And every time you turn around, there's a different side of her. That's because you make her so uncomfortable, because she can't be her true self around you, because she doesn't want it to slip that she has been the one trying to sacrifice you along with this damn masculine's mother to keep you from living out your life. Yeah, she had help. People was helping her do this to you. Yeah, so they could live off your blessings and your abundance. Yeah, and then breadcrumb you. Give you the bare minimum, like, and act like they're doing you a favor by giving you pieces of crumbs of what they done stole from you. Yeah, and cloaking it in friendship energy. Like, yeah, we fuck with you, and they don't. They fuck with you just enough to keep you around so they can keep siphoning from you. Siphoning your energy. Your creative flow. Stealing your ideas. Yeah, now they are locked up for that shit. They done been locked up for this shit. And now they need your help. After they done bullied you. Yeah, and now she don't want to hear it and shit. Because she's still stuck in her pride and her ego. And, you know, just, no, you can't. No. It's organic, baby. You got to put in the work. If you want to be successful on YouTube, you got to get up here every day. You got to be dedicated. You got to put in the hard work, and it will come up to pass. I've been on YouTube for a few years now, and, you know, I just take it day by day, step by step, and do the best that I can to grow my channel organically. Or you can find a resource that you can pay to help you get there, whichever way. But I'm not paying to play. You know what I'm saying? This is not a game. I'm doing this because it's something that I love. And if I happen to make money off of it in the process, that's just a plus to it. But I'm doing this because this is what I love to do. And so I really can't tell you any other way outside of that. I just love to do this. I love to give you guys these messages. It brightens my day. It makes me happy to share these messages that God have inside of me with you all. So that's just the best I can tell you as far as how to be successful on YouTube. You have a schedule. Yeah, you make this man take back control over his time and not let his time get away from him or control him. You keep this man together. You feel what I'm saying? And now you're able to sleep peacefully at night. Because you got this man back and this man going to have your back. Yep, he going to indulge and build and uplift you. And it's vice versa. Yeah. But these people are trapped. They're trapped up in their own game. And the evidence, they was messy with everything that they did to you. They didn't cover their tracks very well. And now they're overloaded on how they can fix this shit in the amount of time that they are being given to fix. They really don't have no time. They really don't have no time. So now they're back to the drawing board trying to motherfucking conjure up some shit. And they can't. They can't. Yeah, look at that. Every spell they do is being reversed. Everything they send to you is being transmuted and is being used for good. Everything they send your way. And now you're able to relax in your new house. Peace and tranquility. Easiness. No strife. No struggle. Yeah. Meanwhile, they have no intimacy, no intimate bonds with anyone, no intimate friendships, relationships, nothing. Everything is contractual. Everything is very introverted. Everyone's for themselves at this moment is within this covenant. Nobody has anyone else's back. It's all for self. Whatever you can get done, get it done. And whatever you can't, oh well, let it go. Yeah. These people sitting back dreaming about what they could have done with your abundance, what they could have done with you. But it's over for them now. They're frightened because they're homeless and you're okay. You're doing just fine. They know they owe you an apology, but they're not going to give it to you. They're like, you better imagine that shit. And you're making peace with that shit. Yeah, okay, you owe me something that I'm never gonna give, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And they're not okay with you being okay with them not apologizing to you for what the fuck they did. They want you to make a big deal out of it. They want you to huff and puff and blow the house down and all this shit because you're demanding an apology that they're refusing to give to you, and they want to see how long you're gonna play tug of war with that apology. And you're like, I'm not. I'm not gonna play tug of war with this apology at all. If this is something that you don't want to do, so be it. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good on that shit. So, my darlings, my loves, these are the messages that I have for you all today. And until next time, my darlings, peace.